This episode is brought to you by RJ Guitar Center. Awaken the inner musician in you with RJ Guitar Center. Get your first guitar, your first bass, your first drums, your first keyboard, and get this Spectrum Redux ring, and your guitar will look like the shiny unicorn neon rainbow gun and that rainbow box that he's shooting. Very colorful and very beautiful. And that'll make you hungry. So why not grab some takoyaki at Boteju Japanese restaurant? Boteju Japanese restaurant has been around for the past 42 years, serving the highest quality Japanese food. And their takoyaki, their original takoyaki is the best. Pair it up with some Gongcha milk tea or Gongcha banana milk tea. And you'll have a perfect meal for you. Both Gongcha and Boteju are available online at Uber Eats and Grab Food. Yes, Lev Kravchenko with his colorful guns and the operator skull and the purple Barney bag. And welcome back to the Portable Podcast. You're watching the Sly Guy, and the Sly Guy Kaboom! Portable Podcast. Portable Podcast. Yeah. Hard to see in my direction. Everything seems so fine. And then you spread misinformation. Whenever you're online, you wanna stand along, and then you sing your favorite song. No one likes to see you're wrong. That is why we made this song. Hey man, what's your problem? Hey man, what are you trying to prove? What's your problem? Hey man, what are you trying to say? You've tweet fake news all day that no one reads, and that's okay. Hey man, what's your problem? What's your problem? What are you trying to prove? You know that seeing is believing. Everything seems so low, and then you'll stop, and then you'll go, and then you'll go. No, you stand alone, and then you know you're just so wrong. No one likes to seize the day. No one cares, and that's okay. Hey man, what's your problem? Hey man, what are you trying to prove? What's your problem? Hey man, what are you trying to say? You tweet fake news all day that no one reads, and that's okay. Hey man, what's your problem? What's your problem? What are you trying to prove? Come and sing along, and then you know that you're just wrong. Everyone will see the light, and through the day and through the night, on and on and on you post. Every reason you like a ghost. No one likes to seize the day. No one cares, and that's okay. Hey man, what's your problem? Hey man, what are you trying to prove? Hey Trump, what's your problem? Hey Trump, what are you trying to say? You tweet fake news all day that no one reads, and that's okay. Hey man, what's your problem? What's your problem? What are you trying to prove? What's your problem? Hey man, what are you trying to prove? What's your problem? Hey man, what are you trying to say? You tweet fake news all day that no one reads, and that's okay. Hey man, what's your problem? What's your problem? What are you trying to prove? What's your problem? Yeah, welcome back, guys. Woo. And with the latest news, U.S. President Donald Trump, okay, knowing that he's going to lose the election this coming November, wants to postpone the election, saying that an election during a pandemic will be rife with fraud, and it will be the most fraudulent election in the world, in the history of mankind. Wow. Well, basically he's saying that because he knows he's gonna lose, but if he handled the pandemic a little bit better, maybe, just maybe, it would have done better for his re-election. Instead of focusing on his re-election, if he focused 100% on the pandemic, I mean, people would I mean, the opposition or Biden or anyone won't have anything bad to say about him. But, well, basically, Trump was the guy who ruined himself. I mean, he downplayed the pandemic, he pretended that the virus didn't exist. Now you have over 150,000 people dead, almost 5 billion people infected in the US, and he's still insisting that he has to reopen schools and sacrifice American children and their teachers in an attempt to reopen schools. Well, sorry, you're not gonna win. No matter what you do, you are not going to win. And by saying that the elections will be fixed, your supporters are not going to vote. This will discourage your supporters from voting, and then that's pretty much it. That'll be the end of the Trump presidency. And hopefully, we finally have someone with common sense who can help lead America out of a pandemic. I mean, the US is one of the world's superpowers. It's one of the biggest economies in the world. So, having Donald Duck lead them, okay, will definitely send the nation back to the Stone Age. So hopefully they get a leader who is responsible enough to listen to the health experts, who is responsible enough to mandate rules. Okay, rules that'll protect the people. Because what they said, what Dr. Anthony Fauci said is true. I mean, mass testing is not a replacement for personal responsibility. I mean, it's still your personal responsibility to socially distance, to wear a mask. Okay, to stay at home. I mean, go out only when you have to. Don't go to parties and stuff, especially with the pandemic ongoing. Because there are these people in Florida, they attended a party, just 10 of them, and wow, all of them got infected. So it's always best to stay on the safe side. It's always social responsibility or personal responsibility. Don't that mass testing cannot replace that ever. Whoa, okay, got this guy. And also in Manila, Philippines, and almost over 85,000 cases now. But what was surprising is that in one day, almost 38,000 people recovered, which people find questionable. Then they say, oh, we were actually just consolidating the data. I mean, 38,000 recoveries in a single day? While it's actually possible, it's suspicious. Especially due to the fact that they do not want to, due to the rising number of cases, they still refuse to have a stricter lockdown implemented in Metro Manila, the capital of Philippines. Because I guess you know how it is worldwide, not just here, but worldwide. It shows that governments just want to reopen. They want to reopen the economy. They do not want to sacrifice the economy anymore. It's like, to hell with all of you, we're just going to reopen. And here's how we're going to do it. And yeah, the internet's going to be extremely slow. There it is. Yeah, looks like that's how it's going to be for a while. Where are my allies? Where are the opponents? They've managed to catch up. I wonder if that was a hack. They probably used a hack, like a lag hack, for us to... Okay. 49. One more, guys. One more. There he is. Come on, get that guy. Man. So close. Well, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. We're gonna have another multiplayer battle tomorrow. And this is a Portable Podcast with the Sly Guy signing off right.